We talked to our kids yesterday, the first day, being proud of being a champion last year, but that everyone's starting down the bottom of the hill again, and it's a claw. You got to claw your way to the top, and that we want to make sure that we set the foundation of how we're going to play all year defending that championship. And
our team goals are not to just win a championship, it's to defend. So we know that we're a target for every other team. So every week we're going to come out hard and play hard, and hopefully we end back where we was.
Yes, I think we can, but I don't know, just got to take one game at a time, not thinking about playoffs, because playoffs, anything happens, but just think about one game at a time, really.
You guys are pretty underrated on defense last year. You had a lot of guys that could run, even up front. Do you think you have that same kind of speed this year?
Yes, if not faster.
If not faster?
Yeah, so we've been working.
Okay.
No one's been sleeping.
Last year's senior class, there were a lot of leaders in that class that kind of brought everybody together. Do you guys feel the pressure to kind of do that with this year's team?
Yeah and no, because in the summer we all did like captain practices, running as a team, did many team events, and everybody knows each other. We love each other. We're like family, so it's really not going to be hard.
I don't think you're going to replace an Alfred, an Isaac, or a Luke. Those are probably three of the best players that have played in the school's history. We were lucky enough to have them. But each and every year, a new team evolves, and we've got to find our guys that are going to replace them, and they've got to be themselves. They can't be Isaac or Alfred or Luke. And Eric's a good example of that as a quarterback. He's waited his turn.
Yeah, a lot of pressure. Luke was a great quarterback, and try to follow in his footsteps and lead the team to win games and have another good season.
I like running the ball, but sometimes passing is easier. But I don't know, you get more recognition when you run the ball, and I like running the ball better.
Do you have any personal goals for the season?
I'm trying to go for two Gs. I'm trying. Well, I already talked to my line about it. They said they're gonna work for me, and I'm gonna work for them. So we'll see what happens.
You take them out for dinner or something if they get you 2,000 yards?
Yeah, of course.
Every team really the linemen are always the key players on the team. They build their team from the line. So.
We're going to run basically the same system, but probably run the ball more to Jahkari and Tavian Vassar now that he's playing running back. I think the expectation for everyone's to make it back to Gillette and try to win another state championship.
I think we all have to be hungry. It's our last year, so we got to push ourselves and try to make a name for ourselves after we leave.